I've seen a situation where boy go talk, say I just want to sleep with this girl, and he ends up marrying the girl because of just you dated my brother and now was scatter this time. Hello guys, it's your girl Rookie Angel, and if you're just coming across my page for the first time, you are welcome. So today we'll be doing another read with Rookie, and I will appreciate you listening to the end. I will appreciate you drop your comments, drop your advice, because I always say this. There are some people who are not bold enough to share their story. There are some people who are not bold enough to even tell their friends or family member, and they are learning one or two. They might come across this video, and from your advice, from your comments, because they are also in the same position. Do you understand? So I believe they also learn, they also get advice from your comments. So please do just that. Thank you. So yeah, today's story is my cousin is about to marry my ex. Should I tell him? Okay, so I'll start with reading it. I don't know if I should keep it to myself. He recently told me his intention to marry her, but before then, he found out the lady knew me through my comments on Instagram post, which she asked me if I knew the lady. I'm reading it the way he wrote it though. I told him yes, that she's my friend, but I didn't go deep to the level our friendship was. He asked me if she's my girlfriend, that he doesn't want to be dragging a woman with his brother. I told him no problem, that he should go on with her if he likes her. I'm already tired of her, and I didn't know it would lead to marriage discussion. That was what he said. The writer was like, he's already tired of her. He did not know it would lead to marriage discussion. So that's why I told his cousin that no problem, he should go on with her if he likes her. The girl confirmed to my cousin she knows me very well and even know where I live in the city. Told him my area and streets, but I don't know if she told him our level of friendship. But before then, the girl reached out to me and told me my cousin is asking her out. That was her stand, which I told her to go on if she likes him. Her reply was, I am the one she loved most, but she doesn't understand my attitude towards her again. I said, okay. Now my cousin is talking about marrying her. Even some days ago, I was with both of them drinking, watching masquerade, and being entertained because I went to my town for New Yam Festival. What he said. The lady lives in the same city with me from where we met. She came back. I don't know if it is for festival or for the marriage matter, because my cousin based in my town for now. We dated for 3 months before I started ghosting her because of a character I can't live with. She's too possessive. No lady will pass without her asking, why are you looking at her yansh? Even when I may not notice the lady that passed. Questions of how many girls you collected their numbers today? How many girls toasted you today? Always demand to go through my phone. Aside that, she had no issues with the little I know her. I think it was supposed to write with the little I know about her. I don't know if I should mind my business because he's a cousin I am more close to. I don't even know where to start from, honestly. But yeah, let's appreciate him for coming out to seek advice. First of all, I'll say this. I feel like we're not really into her because, I mean, if she's always complaining about always wanting to check your phone, always asking how many girls you toasted today, how many girls, it's because you're not making her feel secured in the relationship. So maybe you didn't give her the love she craved because you didn't really like her enough. I think so. That's one. But that's not the main gist now. The main gist is she's your ex, and now your cousin wants to marry her. I always say this is the mistake people make. You see your sister liking someone, you see your brother your close friend liking someone that you did, and you keep quiet because in your mind, you know, go last. And then when the thing gets serious, you start panicking. For the fact that your cousin asked you, I always see this girl. I saw your comment on your Instagram post too. Do you know her? He's asking because he wants to know the relationship you have with her before he goes forward, like he makes his intention known to her. You said you just know her, just friendship. You would have told him that you dated her. And again, the girl even tried by coming to meet you to tell you, oh, your cousin is liking me. Oh, should I date him? You told her to go on. Maybe she just told you to see whether you get jealous and be like, how will you date my cousin? Sometimes like, instead you gave her I don't care attitude, and you did not say anything. Now that they want to get married, now you're not finished on. And the crazy thing is that something they bust my brain, we say you are saying that this cousin is the one you are closest to, like is the closest one to you, like your cousin is your closest cousin, right? And if you don't see, just talk. There's no need to catch him, just tell him, because if you don't tell him, you will not be able to come to the house again. Because how do you want to go to his house? Someone that is your closest cousin, do you think you'll be free with him? Like you go to their house, the way normal thing, my in-law will come to my house, I will not be able to look at him straight in his eyeball and laugh and smile and tell my kids, go and meet your uncle and cook food and give to him. Guilty conscience will be worrying me. Him too, guilty conscience will be worrying him. He and my husband, they'll go out. He cannot be free to express himself, to talk, because it will be like he's hiding something. And their family member, they will always be in each other's faces. If it was even friendship, I would understand. Closest cousin, if they're doing any family this thing like this, they will be functions. They'll be there. It's crazy. My children and his children, they'll be cousins too. You just have to tell him, that's it. You just have to tell him. But it's so annoying that you did not say this earlier. This is why I always say people should always talk. Like you said, you said you did not know it will lead to marriage. Do you know how love can change? I've seen a situation where boy go talk, say, I just want to sleep with this girl. And he ends up marrying the girl. Maybe the girl even dated him when she told you. She did not even know that she might love him that much. Or she just did it maybe out of boredom or just to spite you or something. Well, if I was in the girl's shoe too, I would have just told him. I would have told him, oh, I think you should do this. So my advice for you is this. Call the girl, ask her if she has told your cousin. Because he might know and he might not say anything. So ask her if she has told him. If she says no, you have to tell him. You tell her you have to tell him that you can't keep it. You have to just tell him, because you just have to tell him, because if he finds out any day, which he might never find out, and he might still find out. So the thing is this, you have your fault for not telling him, she also has a fault for not telling him too. And also, you have to ask her, after you ask her, and she said, oh, she told him, she said she has told him, find a way to find out from that your brother that, oh, did she tell you we dated? Then if she said no, she has not told him to, still tell him to be sure. Do you understand? Still tell him that, oh, I dated her and all that. Then just to have, if he still wants to go on with the marriage, you know that you've done your bid, like there's nothing like guilty conscience. Then if you want to give your trust that guy, your word rather, I won't have anything to do with your woman, like Okafor's law now. Not that Okafor's law say, you fit to go back and go strafa. No. Give him your word that I know you're done and all that. That's left to both of you. But it's just so sad because there will be mixed feelings right now. Why is it that when something has gotten heated, like they are now so serious because of just you dated my brother, now we'll scatter this thing? It's just crazy. This is why we should always talk. We should not just assume. Please, if anybody's in this kind of situation, before your friend fall in love, before your brother fall in love, always talk. Please speak out. So that's my advice for you. You just have to tell your brother for your sanity and for your love, for there to be, for the love between both of you to keep on going. So guys, if you have any advice, anything, please drop your comments for this her brother that really needs her advice. So that's it, and I hope we all learn one or two from this. Please guys, don't forget to follow me for more stories, for more lessons to learn, and subscribe, like, repost, comment, just anything to encourage again. See ya on our next story.